Hey, hello and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. This is Reflex Image. If this is your first time visiting, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and also turn on the notification icon. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back. So it's been a while since I actually manipulate white backdrop, and I will say for the past few days I can say this is one of my best backdrops so far. The reason is that it's easy to actually manipulate to lighter colors. You can change it to cyan, you can change it to light red. Very very easy to manipulate, and the backdrop is actually it's you can get the backdrop easily. You can get the backdrop easily. And another thing about the white backdrop is no matter how wrinkled the backdrop is, it's actually easy to stretch out. That's someone actually knowing. So let's give this background. Let's make it something nice. Let's make something nice out of it with just few clicks. So this picture was taken with Canon 6D, a 50mm prime lens, ISO 100 shutter speed, 1/160, my aperture at 3.5. So the first thing I need to do is to do some basic adjustment in my camera raw. Bring down the white, increase the contrast, increase the shadow, go to the color, skin color, and under the luminance, I'll bring up the color. So these are not part of the tutorial though. So I'll open my picture in Photoshop. So it's very, very easy to create from backdrop on white background, especially when the subject is not wearing color similar to the backdrop. So the first thing we need to do is to crop our picture to the size we want, which is our 4x5 pixel. You can see. I think this is okay for me. Then I'll click on my OK. The next thing I will do is that the next thing you need to do is to retouch a picture. But you all know I don't like doing that in my video tutorials. I'm going to drop a separate video now to how I retouch my picture. Next thing I'm doing right now is to duplicate my picture. Then I'll go to my quick selection, so I'll click on select subject. Then I'll wait for it to load up my selection for me. So with the white background now, it's going to give me 90% accuracy when it comes to background remover. Let's see what it's going to give to us. And boom, look at what it did. Just like I said, 90% accuracy. Yeah, I'm not even going to do any adjustment here. I'll just right click on it. I'll go to feather. Then I'm going to use my tool as radius. I'll click on OK. Then I'm going to click on max. So here to turn off your background layer, as you can see, we separated our subject from the backdrop. So turn it back on. The next thing you need to do is to go back to background layer, duplicate it and click on Ctrl J. Then hold down your Ctrl key, hold down your Ctrl key, then click on the marks of the layer icon, this layer 1 icon, which our subject is, for we to bring back our selection. Instead of you going back and going to quick selection again and click on select subject, you can bring back the selection by doing what I just said right now. Then go to select, under select, go to modify, under modify, go to expand. So we're expanding by 8 pixels, click on OK. What the expand did is that it actually gave us gap in between our subject and what and the backdrop. So that whenever I want to fill this area up right now, it's not going to actually fill the backdrop up with the area. So it's not going to fill the outfit I mean to say and the skin with the area. So the next thing we need to do is to go to our rectangle marquee tool. Make sure the selection is on addition. Then select the area you want to fill up, which is this area where there's no background there. And make sure you are selecting part of the background so that it's going to know where to sample from to fill that area for you. So I'll do the same thing to this side also. The reason why I was able to make more than one selection is because it's on addition. And to put it on single selection, the moment I scroll on this side, this place is going to cancel for me. So I'll come to this side also, I'll do the same thing. I'll come to the floor area also. I'm going to do the same thing there, like this. Next thing I just have to do is to right click on it. I'll go to fill, under fill, click on content away, and I'm going to click on OK. Then I'll wait for it to load up. Let's wait for what the AI is going to do for us. And boom, it actually filled all the area up for us with the initial backdrop, contribute to select, but there are still some issues there. So go to your part 2, pick your part 2, then circle the area you want to clean up, drag it to a cleaner area, circle it like this, drag it to a cleaner area, circle it like this, drag it to a cleaner area. Ctrl D to deselect. So the next thing you need to do is to duplicate the area where we just filled up right now by clicking on Ctrl J again. Then going to your filter, under filter, go to blur, then go to Gaussian blur. The radius I love using the most for all my pictures is 200 pixel. And I'm going to click on OK. Next thing I will do, you can see the moment I did that, I actually cleaned up the shadow, the footer shadow, which is supposed to be there to make our manipulation look very, very realistic. So I'll just click on it like this. Then I'm going to click on my brush, click on brush, make sure the color is on black. Don't forget we're on the max right now. Then I'm going to scroll over the area I know the shadow is to actually bring back the shadow. Boom. That is being done right now. The next thing you can just do is color grade the picture and export it. But what I want to do right now is to do what? To bring in the background to manipulate it with. So we'll just go to my file manager, and I'll pick just a simple backdrop, pick a backdrop, drag it down to my Photoshop. I'll drag it down to my Photoshop. As you can see right now, I'm going to expand it to the way I actually see fit. I think around this way is okay right now. I'll click on my OK. But the issue I had right now, the moment I actually brought it into Photoshop, is the shadow I was trying to preserve earlier on is no longer there. So to actually bring back shadow, all you just need to do, so click on the marks over here, then go to your brush, pick your brush tool, make sure the color is on black. You're clicking on the marks, don't forget you're clicking on the marks. Then clean the area where the shadow is before. To actually do what? Bring back the shadow, and boom. Our background is now looking very, very seamless. Now just color grade the picture and export it. Then you call it a day. I'll just go to my uppermost layer, click on adjustment layer, go to color lookup. Under color lookup, I click on channel mixer, go to adjustment layer, go to color lookup. Then click on load 3D load, scroll down to any color you want. I'll be using my natural color, which actually turn the entire picture into something else. But if it's too much you're liking, reduce the opacity. I'll be using 30 as my radius, and boom, our picture is good to go. So if this video helped, kindly share with your friends. Someone out there might be in need of this. The file will be dropped on my Telegram group. You can just go and download your files there. So see you guys in my next video. Reflex out.
So in case you're interested in getting any of my picture editing file, from my overlays down to my color lookup, which is my lot file, so you just have to scroll down to your video. So under the comment, this is my description. So it's not going to load the description for you. You just have to click on show more, click on it. So it's going to show all the options. Once it does that, just click on my store link. So here's my store link. Once you click on it, it's going to take you directly to my store. So you can actually select any file you want. From the color lookup, this is a light skin LUTs. This is a feather which I use in my recent video. This is 100 premium baby overlays. This is my first video course. This video course entails on how to download all the files I want. The site I use in downloading all my files free of charge, including my Photoshop panels also. This includes my PNG files. This includes all my packs, all my picture editing files, my premium overlay, my PNG, my flying fabrics, my color lookup, my presets. So once you buy this, you've already bought everything apart from this one. So here is my flying fabrics. Here is my, in case you want to give me any project for me to work on. Here is my color lookup. Here is my background overlay, and here is my presets file. So in case you're interested in buying any one, you can actually go for them. The good news there is that you can actually buy your own currency, any currency of your choice. You can buy with any currency of your choice.